We'll get you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. In the Colorado Rockies and the Detroit Tigers. It's in.
Play ball.
Next for the Rockies is the DH, Hiroki Tucker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Tucker.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Reyes is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Let's play ball.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Hiroki Tucker. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big...
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases.
All right, stand up, stand up, stand up.
And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Killed that thing.
You know, D-Roll, that's not a bad way to keep it going. A base hit right there, hitting streak, 15 games and counting.
Yeah, we're halfway through a calendar month, and he looks up and he's had a knock. You can't get caught up in it. You have to trust the process. Keep doing what got you to this point. Staying focused, not trying to do too much, staying within your plan, and studying the opposing pitcher.
Tucker stands at third.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Stewart is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job.
Ball four. Take the base. He's out. 3. Out. 3. Out. Out. You're out. Out. He's out. 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 You're out. He's out.
Next will be the designated hitter, Hiroki Tucker, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Reyes is there. One pitch, one out.
Let's play ball. That's ball four. Out. 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 Ball four. Take the base. He's safe. He's out. You're out. 3. Out. 3. 3. Ball four. Take the base. 3. That's ball four.
Now at the plate, Hiroki Tucker. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Play ball. Out. He's out. Ball four. Take your base. 3. Out. 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 He's out. First base.
Your attention, please.
Now at the plate, Hiroki Tucker. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as they grab an 8-7 lead.
The crowd was hoping and praying he'd go down. Then he quiets him in a hurry with one swing of the bat. And more importantly than quieting the crowd, it gives his guys the lead. That's what we call timely production by a big-time power hitter.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4. You're out. 3.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind at the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. The Colorado Rockies came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Genmar Gomez gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Scott Oberg earns the save out of the bullpen, his 8th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
For our ball game tonight, for the victorious Rockies, 10 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Tigers, 7 runs on 14 hits. 15 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage.
Play ball.
Striding forward now is the DH, Hiroki Tucker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Tucker.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Bonifacio looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 55 on the campaign, and the Rockies are out to a 1-0 lead.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out. You're out. 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 3. Out. You're out. 3. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base.
All set. In is the rookie designated hitter, Hiroki Tucker.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Digging in now, Hiroki Tucker. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Now batting, left field.
Runner at second, one away, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Reyes comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center. for round number 2. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Ryan McMahon.
Have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Runner's on his way to third. This one's flared out toward left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Rockies forced to settle for 1. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. It's the Rockies 2 and the Tigers 1. Hiroki Tucker will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
Has a look, now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Bonifacio's on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. No hits to this point.
Left fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Hey, touch up for us, kid. Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball one.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
6-2 the final total today. The Rockies rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jarrell Cotton earns win number 4 on the season. Spencer Turnbull pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Rockies, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Tigers, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Mets and the Colorado Rockies. It's Rockies baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. German Marquez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, in a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, 6 really good innings in his last start to pick up the win, and I think they'll be happy if he can duplicate that again in this one.
Play ball. 4-4. Take the base. 3. You're out. 3.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Hiroki Tucker. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tucker.
From the stretch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Tucker, just a 19-year-old. He was a 16th round selection during the 2020 draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
And